Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Killswitch back at it yet again, and you already know it's the Graveyard Podcast. I said that right this time, right?
Yes, you said it right this
Frickin'
time.
six, brother. It's the Graveyard Podcast. This is gonna be episode 3, and today I'm joined with my co-host, the Carbon Ghost. Say hello to all the people.
What's going on, everybody? And yeah, we're back. Third week in a row. We got that consistency up in here.
Yep, unlike some of us.
Yeah.
The only channel that we're actually fucking consistent on. Yeah, and last time, what did we talk about last time? We talked about
fast food.
Okay.
Oh, I know what to start this one off with.
Okay.
Is what we were supposed to end the last one off with, but we kind of got raped by internet connections.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a question. I'm pretty sure you asked the question. But it's 2 questions, and also I think any guests we have on this, we should start asking them this question because I just think it's kind of interesting.
Okay.
But who's one YouTuber you want to meet and one YouTuber you want to collab with, and why?
Wait, what? Didn't you say one of them was one that you would like to collab with was someone from FaZe, and then one...
No, I wanted to meet FaZe Adapt because
don't know who
that's one of the first YouTubers like I actually started watching, and it's probably one of the bigger inspirations for me actually wanting to do this.
Okay.
That's why for him they don't really make videos anymore.
Okay.
So there's not much to collab with there.
And who would you want to collab with?
And then I don't even know. I don't watch many gaming YouTubers.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a gaming thing. It could be just even...
I have to see.
It could be a different topic than gaming. I don't even remember who you said last time.
I didn't pick somebody for collab. I was still thinking about it.
I see. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, because you passed it on to me. I mean, if I were to choose...
Fritzky would be pretty cool to collab with.
Oh yeah, shout out to Fritzky. He has so much support on this channel.
Biggest
just thank you for everything.
He's always down in the description below.
Of course. Yeah, he actually called me. He's like, yeah, thank you guys for the shout out, but why the hell are you shouting me out? That's all. I'm like, honestly, I forgot the reason. I think we're just doing it to do it. He's like, okay, well, sick. And I'm like, yeah. So...
Yeah, he left a comment. I was like, oh yeah. He was like, thanks for the shout out, or like he said something about inspiration. I was like, no, thank you for being such a big inspiration.
No, he called me. He's just like, why are you guys shouting me out? What the fuck did I do? And I'm like, I don't know.
You existed.
Yep. I don't know. I would say if I were to collab with one person, I would do... No, probably KSI. I'd do KSI.
He'd be cool to collab with.
If I were to meet someone... Oh yeah, that's what my answer was. It was the person that you didn't know. I would do Elton Castile from TFIL. That guy is really cool. He's cool, he's short, and he's funny.
That's a great combination.
Uh-huh.
One person it'd be cool to collab with is Destroying, if you know who that is. He does like
heard of him.
Football videos. He seems like a cool person. Yeah, he does like football videos and all that, and he's trying to get to the NFL to be a kicker. So somehow he's not, because he's actually a really good kicker.
Yeah.
But part of it is at least what he thinks, and he said is he got kicked out of college ball because he's making YouTube videos, and you're not allowed to profit off your image when you're in college, which is stupid. Like, you can't profit off your name, your image, none of that. The whatever they call it, college football. I thought that was basketball. I might be wrong. I don't know, but I don't like college because they technically like own the rights to your likeness, and they basically told him, we're either gonna boost you out of here or you gotta delete your entire channel. And so he chose to go with YouTube.
Very smart.
Yeah.
I have a rather interesting topic that I would like to bring to the table here.
Did you Google it?
No.
He thought of a topic!
Fucking dare you. I could think of
this is like a miracle.
What do you mean a miracle? Fuck you. Okay.
I don't think you've ever brought up a topic that wasn't from the internet.
I 100% have, thank you very much.
But have you really?
I don't know. I didn't watch the last podcast, so I wouldn't know. I mean,
Wow.
I don't need to watch the last podcast. I'm fucking in though. Like, I don't even fucking remember them.
Where's your
That's
support?
like technically
for
wasting like
yourself?
2 more hours of your life that you've already experienced. Like, what's the point?
I don't know. Play it in the background. Actually, it was an hour and a half.
Okay, I wouldn't know because I didn't watch it, but
The
still.
footage was 2
Either
hours.
fucking way. New topic. Waverly, we are going to venture on into the world of music. Okay, so I want to know your tier list. Who are your top 5 favorite old song artists? I'm talking like 80s, 90s, middays, so like early 2000s, and new. Who would you say? Name at least 3 of your favorite old song artists, like OG.
So 90s.
I'd say like 80s and 90s. Yeah, 80s and 90s.
I don't really listen to 80s music.
Really?
I can tell you some 90s.
Okay.
Wu-Tang.
Okay.
They're up there. Some classic Jay-Z. And then, shoot, who else do I listen to from the 90s? What are your 3 from the 90s and 80s?
I mean,
Did you hear my first 2?
yeah, you said Wu-Tang, and then you said Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were to choose, this is definitely gonna be like the whole white guy versus black guy kind of thing. Because like me, if I think of those, I'd say like Billy Joel is a fucking OG. I mean, just even bands really. Like oh shoot, who's some old bands? Alright, we're gonna go
I don't know, you tell me.
I don't know.
Oh shoot,
Oh,
I don't listen to
Billy
them.
Idol, Billy Joel, The Police.
The Police.
Yeah, the police. They're the ones that did Message in a Bottle. They had Roxanne. They had Don't Stand So Close to Me. Those are OG songs. You can't tell me you haven't heard of those.
I don't know my name at least.
Oh my gosh, how the fuck do you not? You don't know the
Oh,
one?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. Okay,
The OG.
he's up there. Then you have like you could do Prince too. Prince is up there, even though
I didn't listen to
I don't think I
Prince.
ever listened to Prince either though.
It was Michael Jackson.
But other than that,
Nas was good.
Nas was in the 90s.
Yeah?
I don't think I've ever listened to him then. Yeah.
Wow, you haven't heard Illmatic?
Nope.
One of the greatest rap albums of all time.
Nope.
Outkast.
No.
They're The Far Side. That's another group.
Ringing no bells to me here, buddy.
Oh, shoot, what are all? There's a lot of duos that I'm forgetting about.
I don't know any duos.
Mobb Deep.
Okay. I mean, okay, we could separate this in categories. We could do like hip hop, just normal pop, and then
I
if
pretty much only listed the rap.
I mean that's not true. Okay. So as far as old goes, you said Wu-Tang. What are the other 2?
There's Wu-Tang, classic Jay-Z, because you know Jay-Z's been doing things for the last 3 decades.
I totally listened to
There's Michael Jackson. I said Nas.
one more.
Outkast.
Okay, there we go.
Deep.
And then I would say The Police. I'd say Michael Jackson on mine too. I would also do Billy Joel, Billy Idol, and I'm missing one more here. Was Metallica in the 90s?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure Metallica.
I think they've been around for a minute.
The Nirvana, they were from back then. The
Okay,
90s.
I'll just say the Beatles.
I don't
then.
think Green Day was in the 90s.
Nah, Green Day was probably early 2000s. Yeah, I would say the Beatles. There you go, easy peasy. Okay, Gwen Stefani. There we go. There's at least one female. What do you mean? How do you not know who Gwen Stefani is?
Hold on.
She's the one that don't speak. I know just what you're saying. She did that one. Then she did a bunch of old shit. She was like the
She wasn't in the 90s.
Yeah, she was. It literally says right here.
This first album that I see is from
With
2004.
No Doubts, No Speak, 1996. It's when Don't Speak came out.
Looking at 2 different Gwen Stefani's.
Hang on. 1995 is when Don't Speak came out. And also, actually, hang
You
on.
say that like I know what it is.
How do you not know when Don't Speak? What Don't Speak? It's a classic, Waverly.
Don't.
I know just what you're saying.
By
Don't
No
you stop.
Doubt?
Yeah.
It's not Gwen Stefani. That's No
Oh
Doubt.
my gosh, it's like Maroon 5 and whatchamacallit, Adam Levine.
Oh, that song.
What's like that one chick that everyone's like? My dad had a gigantic crush on her. When did Britney Spears start?
She is a 2000.
I don't think so.
Yes.
First hit, 1998. Ha! Let's get it. Yep, 1998, dude. These people have been around for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Yep, and that was Baby One More Time. Yep. Get out of here. Honestly, girl artists back in the day were a lot better than girl artists nowadays.
Serial killer.
Who? Britney
In
Spears?
that album cover.
Yeah, she's... Wait, actually, hang on a second. Is Lady Gaga early 2000s?
Yes. There's no way I'm getting that one wrong.
Let's find
The
out.
first album came out in 2008.
Okay, yep, Just Dance. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we already kind of got the whole floor covered with early.
So we got our 90s out the way.
Now we're going to talk about some
2000.
early 2000s. So what would you say the timeline here is? Would you say
2000 to 2009, the 2000.
2000, 2009? Okay. But what about all the 2010 to 2020? Are those technically
We'll do that
modern?
next.
Okay. I mean, so easy.
Split into decades.
You've got Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars is 2000s.
Like early 2000s? I know he's 2000s.
I think it was the later 2000s.
Let's find out. First song release. October 2010. So he's on the verge to the
He's 2010s.
okay, he's 2010. So he's not on our category here. Well, you've of course got Maroon 5. You got Three Doors Down. You've got...
Do you want to do our top 5 for the 2000s?
Sure, we could do top 5.
Like we just did for the 90s?
Yeah.
So my number 1, you should already know who this is, Hunter. And if you don't, I'm disappointed. And we can no longer be friends.
Thought we were friends.
Who is it, Hunter?
Pop Smoke.
Man.
Wait, when did
started rapping in 2018?
Wait, when did Snoop Dogg start? You start 90s? You kind of want early 90s. I mean, okay. I mean, oh wait,
90s.
Would you say Logic? Is that who you're talking about?
No, Logic started in 2010.
Oh yeah, sorry. You didn't know that off the top of my head. My bad. Chris Brown started early 2000s? What the fuck?
Yeah.
There's Katy Perry. Wow. Rihanna, that's true. I don't know who you're talking about. I mean, who do you listen to? I mean, lately you've been listening to like some weird exotic type music that you don't normally listen to.
Literally, if I listen to anything
he's
that's
listening
not
to
rap, it's considered exotic.
Oh, I know who it is. I know exactly. It's fucking Kanye. Yeah, it was Kanye. God damn it. I mean, Black Eyed Peas. Those are some good early 2000s.
Classic 2000s.
Eminem, you can't forget about him. He's early 2000s, right? Yeah, no, he's not 90s.
He started in the late 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eminem's been rapping for, I saw something, he's been doing rap for like 32 years.
That's crazy. It's a long time.
And he's still doing it. Yes.
Okay, how about this? We'll separate early 2000s because there's a bit more to explore there into name 3 bands, 3 pop, you could do 3 pop artists and then 3 rappers. That work?
Oh, I don't listen to bands.
What do you mean? You don't listen to Maroon 5? You don't listen to
really.
Fall Out Boy? You don't listen to Green Day? Just like, if you were to have to choose, who would be on your top 3? Who would you choose?
The 3 you said.
You son of a bitch.
Those are the only 3 I could think of.
That's because I just listened to them.
I've listened to.
I would say, as far as bands go, Fall Out Boys is good. My Chemical Romance, definitely good.
I don't listen to them.
My Chemical Romance. Alex knows who's My Chemical. If I didn't mention, shout out to
I
Fritzky.
know.
Very good
We
YouTube
said
channel.
it.
Fritzky is a big part of this project here.
Yes, sir.
So I would say Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, and Maroon 5. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, now moving on to pop artists. Who would you say?
All right. This is the 2000s. You got Rihanna, Lady Gaga. I need one
That's your
more.
top three. Lady Gaga's your top 3 for early 2000s?
I'm thinking of whoever comes to mind. Like, I don't in-depth listen to any pop artists.
Wow, how boring of you. Oh, boy.
All right, Hunter, top 3 pop artists.
Of early 2000s, I'd
Just
have
do
to
the
say...
2000s.
Why? There's so many more after 2010. What do you want about? That's when you got like little Sea Breezy, you get Jason Derulo, you get Drake, you get
Hunter.
John Legend.
You just called Drake a pop artist. He's mostly a rapper.
I mean, he doesn't even
And
rap
we're
anymore
doing it by
nowadays.
decades. You have the 2000s, the 2010s. Now we're in the 2020s. You have the 90s.
Mm-hmm. I know, we're still in 2010, aren't we?
All right, I need your 2000s pop stars.
I thought I already gave him, didn't I?
I want them again. I don't remember them. I just went through a lot.
Oh, you poor thing. Oh no, let's Google this.
You have to Google your top 5 pop stars?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think you have the justification to talk about them then.
Yeah, I do. What do you mean justification? We're doing a fucking podcast.
Okay, well, mine are Usher, Rihanna. You can put her up there. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
lady.
just get into the
Alright.
rappers.
We're just kidding, okay?
Yep, 2000s rappers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go first?
There we go.
Kanye.
The Killers were pretty good. Wasn't Kanye 90s?
Christ, no, he wasn't. He was the 2000s.
Are you sure?
Jay-Z in the 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna name 5 because I repeated Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? 50 Cent. Who's another one? Who am I trying to think of? Hunter, what are yours?
Well, let's Google him.
Eminem.
I thought you said that he was 90s.
He started in the 90s. He was popular in the 2000s. Hunter, people span over decades.
Uh-huh. But we're talking about people that started in early 2000s, Waverly. Wow, Lil Wayne started in 1995. Wow. I would say...
Well, if you can't talk about... If you have to talk about more when the music at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Because not everybody when they started was a star.
Alright, well, how
Like,
do you want
there's
to run this then?
People that were just prominent people in that time era. So the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s.
Early 2000s, I would probably say... I'd say Kanye is definitely one of them.
You haven't listened to one of his albums from the 2000s.
Kanye, I've listened to a lot of his songs from the early 2000s. Do I know them all by name? No, but I've listened to them.
You said you haven't listened to any of them. So now you're lying?
I think it's kind of hard not to listen to Kanye songs because they've been played so much. Because they were popular albums. That's just any song
They
artist,
were.
really.
Great albums.
What are some rappers from the early 2000s? I didn't really listen to rap.
Eminem,
Okay,
Lil
Eminem.
Wayne, Kanye, Jay-Z was prominent, Nas, 50 Cent.
Nas. I would say, okay, I would say 50 Cent, Eminem, Kanye. Who is? There's one that I'm missing.
There's a lot of people that have done.
Oh,
songs with
Dr.
him, though.
Dre, right?
Yeah, he was good. He was better as a producer.
Dr. Dre was good, and then I mean, okay, actually not. I'll give early Drake.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
a lot we were missing.
I'll give the early Drake some love. As you can see, we're very organized with our list here.
Well, you just kind of sprung it on me, so how am I supposed to be organized?
Oh, now he's the victim. How adorable. Let's see.
We don't discuss what we're going to talk about before. We just kind of get on and go with it.
Usher's good.
Who's good?
Usher. I didn't listen to too much of his music, though, back in the day.
No, trust me, you did. It was all over the radio.
Maybe. Name me
You
one
might
song.
not realize now that it's Usher, but it was Usher.
All right, 2010s. Let's go. I would say who was in 2010s?
Kanye yet again.
Didn't Didn't J. Cole start in 2010s?
He was in the late 2000s, I believe. Okay, he was early 2011, so early 2010.
Ah! So I was right. All right, so J. Cole's on there.
But we're not talking about people who started. We're just talking about people you liked in that time frame.
J. Cole. I mean, okay, during all of this time, I was listening to Jesus music from pretty much all the way up until 2015. So cut me some slack here.
Hey, 2015 is when I actually started to get into music, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because prior to then, I literally only listened to things that were on the radio. I didn't know anything about music.
Okay.
But I'd have to say Kanye's up there because, you know, he kind of released the greatest album of the decade 9 months into the decade. Him and Jay-Z also released the greatest duo album of all time, in my opinion.
I'd say Kendrick. Didn't he start
Kendrick
2010s?
Started in the late 2000s, but
okay. When did Logic start?
Up there. 2010. Logic's up there for me.
Okay.
Cole.
J. Cole's definitely there.
Really, I think for the 2000s, it's probably honestly because the 2000s is not 2000s. The 2010s is where music really took a weird split.
Yeah.
Is 2010 through like 2015 was pretty similar to years prior, but in 2016, that's when we got this huge shift in hip hop, at least.
Yeah.
For like getting more of the high energy mumble type rappers, people like to call them. Half of them didn't mumble, but that's besides the point.
Wow, X was early 2010s as well.
Late 2010s was when he was more
2013, look at me.
Yeah, but he was really prominent like at post 2015.
Wow, there honestly were a lot of song artists early 2010s. That's kind of when hip hop and stuff started kind of making their boom.
Hip hop's been making a boom since the 90s.
Okay, well, it started taking, if I'm gonna be honest with you, hip hop is like almost, there's a lot higher percentage of people that listen to hip hop now compared to early 2000s, and like 2010's kind of when it started making its big old thing again.
That's when hip hop became more mainstream. Hip hop has always been very popular, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is.
That's
now.
what I
But
said
in
about
the
Big
2000s is where it started to become more mainstream.
That's what I mean by little boom. I would say, when did Travis Scott start? He was early 2010s, right?
Yes, 2010s.
Okay, so Travis Scott's definitely there. Lil Uzi Vert was 2010s, right?
2010.
Lil Uzi Vert's good, yeah.
Then you got people, 21 Savage, you got X, Pop Smoke was in the 2010s. We said Kendrick, Cole, Logic, Kanye was pretty prominent in the 2010s. ASAP, Ferg, ASAP Rocky.
Don't know.
You don't know who ASAP Rocky is?
Never heard of him.
Well, you know what one of his songs is? He made the Shine, the I Came, I Saw song.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that one.
He made that song. He had some classics. The Black Keys, I like them. They were in the early 2010s. A Boogie, G-Eazy, Bryson Tiller, Chief Keef.
Ooh, then you got Fetty Wap. He was 2010s.
Man, what happened to Fetty Wap?
Honestly, he had some bangers, bro.
He had like 3 great songs and fell off the face of the earth, it feels like.
I miss him.
Denzel Curry, designer. Diddy, he was more like the 2000s, 2010s. DMX, he was 2000s and 90s. So, Drake, one of the most versatile rappers of all time.
Sucks ass now, but it's whatever. Let's
No,
see.
he doesn't, but sure.
Saying
Future, you can't talk about the 2010s.
Ooh, then you have didn't Migos start 2010s too, right?
Migos, yeah, Migos have been around forever.
Migos are really good. Can't go on.
Jack Harlow, he's been around for a minute. He just now has gotten more popular.
There's Wiz Khalifa too.
Yeah, there's Khalifa. Juice WRLD, Kevin Gates.
How boy, then you have Tory Lanez.
Lil Pump.
No, fucking so.
Was
Was he early 2010s?
Lil Pump went hard in 2016.
Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? No, I've never listened to a Little Pump song. I was like, oh yeah, let's go.
Lil Pump went hard back in 2016.
I've never once just listened to a Little Pump song. Damn. Bring back vibes.
Mac Miller.
Remember when Nicki Minaj was actually good?
Yup. 2014.
Back in the day. And then you had
2010.
Flo Rida. He was also back in.
Flo Rida.
Flo Rida was a legend, dude.
So I think we gotta break this down into top 5.
Oh shit, that's what we're supposed to do.
The 2010s. And then what I think we should do is our top 5 or top 10 favorite albums and artists of all time.
This was a terrible subject. Why did I get into this? Wait, okay, what has
top 5 2010s artists now.
X, Kendrick, Lil Uzi Vert. Post Malone started early 2010s. Yeah, Post Malone.
Yeah, probably in the 2010s.
And Juice WRLD was early 2010s. Yeah, you could do Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD was the 2010s, yes. For me, you gotta go Kanye, Future, Drake, Uzi. That's for Kendrick. I could say so many more.
Sure you can, little man. Alright, and now we're sorting this out into albums.
Yes. But...
okay, what's your top 3 favorite albums? Just in general.
That is almost impossible to decide.
Oh my gosh.
No, okay, no, let's do our top 10 albums and artists of all time. Literally, what are the favorite? It's literally your favorite people that you've listened to.
I don't listen to albums. I mean, okay, so 10 albums and 10 people?
Yes.
You can barely listen to them now. What the fuck is this?
You can start with artists if that makes your life a little bit easier.
That doesn't. That doesn't. Okay.
I'll go first.
All Matt. Okay, how about this? All Matt. So one artist, one album for each of them. How about we do this? So name one of your favorite albums by one favorite artist, and you have to do that 10 times. Does that work?
Why don't you just do your top 10 artists and albums?
Because it's okay. You know, I'll do it my way.
If
you do it your way.
Do it that way.
I will do it that
fine.
way. I'll do it that way. You do it your way. All right, you go first.
But you got Jay-Z, Eminem, Logic, Kanye, Kendrick, Drake, Outkast, Wu-Tang, Polo G, A$AP Rocky.
Go with your albums.
Albums: Watch the Throne, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, College Dropout, Under Pressure, Culture, I like that album a lot, Rodeo, Aquemini, 36 Chambers, Blueprint, and the Black Album. There you go. See, it's not that hard.
I'm always hard. All right, I would say first one up, Lil Uzi Vert, Love Is Rage 2. That one's really good. For X, I choose 17 over the question mark one. As far as Posty Boy goes, I'd say for Post, I'd say the Stoney album is probably the way to go on that. 3 Doors Down, but that's a band. Apparently Waverly doesn't know them. They're an OG band. I don't know how the fuck you don't know who they are. The Better Life by 3 Doors Down. That's a really good album.
Whoever they are.
How do you not know who? You've never listened to Kryptonite?
How do you not know who Outkast is?
I've never heard them. Waverly, this is really difficult, alright? I need you to have
Nah, you're doing it the easy way too.
it. Kid Cudi, The End of the Day. That's a good album too. If I were to say from Maroon 5, I would probably say I'd say the V album. That's the one that has like it's a 2014 album. I'd say either that or the early 2000s.
I forgot I mentioned To Pimp a Butterfly on my list. That's a classic.
Never heard it.
The second greatest album of the last decade.
Oh boy. I would say from My Chemical Romance. What's it called? Apparently Waverly doesn't know that one either for some reason.
I know who they are, I just don't know anything about them.
How do you not know anything about
Moving on.
Hang on. I would say The Black Parade, 100%. Wow, I really don't know any of my music off the top of my head.
I've noticed.
And how many do I have? I haven't been keeping count.
Oh my god, I haven't kept count. That's your job.
Okay, we'll do one more.
2014 Forest Hill Drive is another album I forgot. Another classic by J. Cole.
Really? Oh, J. Cole. Okay.
One of like the only albums that's ever gone platinum without a feature.
Probably thinking of the same album here, but...
One of them sitting on the roof.
Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay, well that wraps it up for me.
Uh-huh.
Well, as you can see, easy as that. Waverly, if you... That's because I don't remember. Like, I'm shit at remembering the name of songs. Albums, I'm buttfuck terrible at. Song artists, I'm even worse at. Like, there's still this one song artist that I just despise, but I can't remember his name. I would have to say... Okay, here's another question. If you could go to one person's concert, who would it be?
One person's concert?
Yes.
Kanye's.
Really?
Yeah, because his attention to detail and what he used to do for his concerts were crazy. They were like experiences. They weren't just like normal concerts. It's him or like a Travis Scott concert.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just see him fall to stage.
Yeah.
I would play it.
His concerts are just crazy, but because like if I can only go to one concert, I don't want to just go to like a concert. I want to go to something where the person really turns it into something. And like his concerts, they were like full on experiences over just like normal concerts.
I see. I don't know how you could differentiate a concert that way, mainly because I've never been to one. But I mean, still, I don't know. I've never seen a Kanye concert or anything online. I haven't seen any concerts really in general. I think I saw like one Logic one because I heard that Logics are pretty cool. If I were to choose one, I'd say a Logic concert would be pretty sick to go to. But what I would like to go to a Post Malone one, mainly because I pretty much know all the songs that he would play. That's the main problem that I have is there's a lot of song artists and they just have so many fucking albums and shit. And yeah, I wouldn't know anything that they're talking about. So.
Well, half the time, most concerts are for an album. Most tours are for a specific album, so they're mostly playing that album. Like when I went to Logic's concert, he was mostly playing stuff from Bobby Tarantino too. Then there's some stuff from everybody. He played gang related, all that stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't listen to albums. That's my big problem. I don't really follow any song artists either, where it's like, oh, I'm waiting for them to drop this album. I don't really do that. So I have roughly an hour of conversation here. Give me a good topic, Waverly. You've had an hour.
I can guarantee you can cut that down to like 30 minutes.
Oh, I know that. That's what I'm saying. Give me a new topic.
Oh, okay. Well then, I didn't even realize we were talking that long. Okay. Topics.
I mean, for half of it, you're dealing with your fucking internet.
Jesus. Yeah. So how's your day?
That's your topic? How's
I'm trying to keep you entertained while I'm doing something.
Haven't we already talked about this one?
Tell the people how your day was. I don't know. What do you want from me?
It's amazing. I got up, I masturbated, I took a shower, masturbated in the shower, watched TV, masturbated at what was on TV, took my dog for a walk. I came back home and masturbated again. Then had Waverly text me. And then I masturbated to Waverly's text because that's fucking Waverly.
Okay, I'm gonna go the classic Hunter route. Since Hunter was original, this time it's my turn to be unoriginal. So.
How fucking dare you? What do you mean unoriginal?
What do you mean?
I can give another topic if you want.
Do you have a good one though?
Yeah. What would you say? What's a movie that you would like to see made that hasn't been made or anything yet?
Movie I'd like to see made.
Yeah, or like a matchup with.
You're giving us another baffling topic.
That's not a baffling topic. It's not one where we have to make a fucking list. It's a one-answer question. You're not supposed to know these other. It's a fucking podcast.
I'm thinking.
Nothing's pre-prepared here.
I'm thinking. I got a better topic. Let's talk about sports.
What do you mean a better? No, we're not talking about fucking sports. Answer my goddamn question. I don't feel like talking about sports. There's nothing to talk about. When did the Super Bowl happen?
There is.
Oh, Tom Brady won. Oh,
To
Tom Brady's old. And then NBA. Oh my gosh, LeBron James. He had a kid. He said that he's going to change his number because he doesn't want to be like LeBron James. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes LeBron James Jr. Like, no, you're going to fucking know that's his fucking son.
Gonna be in the league
number
for
doesn't
another,
fucking matter.
5 years.
Exactly, but still, it's stupid, and there's nothing to talk about in
wear
sports.
the same number as his son. Nobody's even talking about his son right now.
Exactly, Waverly. Because there's nothing to talk about in sports. All right, the Chiefs
There
lost.
is. You just don't pay attention with the sports.
Exact. So why are we talking about it? You're talking about baffling subjects. I don't want to
Alright,
about
Honor.
sports. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Who is your hero?
Who is my hero?
Yep.
I don't have one.
All right. Next question.
Who's
If
your
you
hero?
lived anywhere, where would it be?
Arizona.
But you already live here.
Exactly.
Okay. What is your biggest fear?
I'm not saying that. Not on camera.
Oh yeah, I know it. Okay.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
What is your favorite family vacation?
The ones where we stay at home.
What would you change about yourself if you could?
I prefer to be a bit more white than I am because I'm just so black.
What really makes you angry?
You.
All right. What motivates you to work hard?
Just having the knowledge that I can defeat you.
Huh? Okay, what's your favorite thing about your career?
The knowledge that I can defeat you.
At the moment, I'm pretty sure Dairy Queen's your career.
I can defeat you so much. I mean, what motivates me? For the queen, of course.
So, what's your favorite thing about your career? The Queen? Okay.
Yeah, the
What's your
queen.
biggest complaint about your job?
The fact that I work with so many minors.
Okay. What is your proudest accomplishment?
How many? 48 subscribers. Okay. I think I'm getting all these answers right, guys.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather trade intelligence for looks or looks for intelligence?
Rather fucking die.
That's kind of rough.
I mean, I would go intelligence. Wait, no. Intelligence for looks, yes. Intelligence for looks.
Intrigued.
Wait,
what would you
trade-
name your boat if you had one?
Probably Tucker. This feels like
Okay.
most retarded.
I
podcast
say
I've ever
we
gotten.
spice this up and I get a topic from someone else.
What do you mean
I'm gonna
spice
call
this up?
Alex and ask him for a topic.
Oh my gosh.
Should we ask him his top 5 rappers? He's the motivation. I need
We
motivation.
can ask him that when he's on a podcast with us. We don't need a.
He's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh my god. We're literally gonna have him talk for an hour. I'll be having to hear him through your phone, through my computer.
Opinion on the Super Bowl halftime
On the
show.
Super Time Half Full.
The Super Bowl halftime
In my
show.
opinion on the Super Time Half Full show, I thought it was I don't know, I was kind of laughing the whole time, if I'm being honest. Because, I mean, it was alright. You gotta give him credit. No one's done a solo halftime show in... It's been a minute, like years upon years.
Yeah.
So you gotta give him credit. It's just, it wasn't better than last year's. I gotta see Shakira play the drums. Gotta see her play the guitar. See her twerk. You get to see J-Lo.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but The Weeknd isn't better than that. But it's whatever.
Okay, shoot. I'm entirely blank on topics. This is an issue.
Cause you fucking suck.
Oh, I was supposed to be uploading a Sakura video today according to my schedule. That's
Don't
cool.
overwhelm yourself, Waverly.
Well, I'm not uploading it. FNAF 3 was supposed to be next Wednesday.
So you're telling me I have to wait 2 whole days until you upload?
Is today Wednesday? Oh shoot, today's Wednesday. Yes, you do.
That's a while, Waverly. It's been like... How long has it been since you uploaded? See this shit. It's been 1 week.
7 days.
Hang on a second. Has it actually been 7 days?
Yes.
You uploaded this February 3rd.
It's February 10th.
Yeah, so that is 7. And then, so 7, 8, 9. 9 days without uploading. It's a little sketch, Waverly.
7 days. Can you not do basic math?
Well, I know, but it's been 7 days, but it's going to be 9 days without you uploading. Or technically 8. Where are you
Getting
at?
my groove back.
Explain.
I have to get back in the swing of things, and my schedule is extremely hectic.
Mm-hmm. That's why you just bomb rush yourself and take yourself by surprise. That's how you get shit done, Waverly.
I can't do that.
You can
I
if
can't
you try.
even if I wanted to. I can literally only record and edit at one house. And I'm not at that house all the time. Therefore, I cannot always create.
Do you have a phone with a camera on it? Waverly, anyone can do YouTube, alright? You just gotta have that phone and a camera. You even have an iPhone too, don't you?
Yes, I
Yep,
do.
bloody bastard. You even got a good camera. Come on, Waverly.
I know I do.
I want to see a video. Give me content.
I don't make IRL videos.
Fritzky's uploading more than you. How do you feel? Get fucking wrecked.
Right?
What do you want to fight? You ain't fighting. I mean, just saying, if Fritzky's uploading more than you, and
My videos do take me longer to make.
uh-huh.
An average video takes you like 6 hours. Actually, if I'm really productive, I can get it done in 3 or 4.
I see. What I'm saying is just, where are you at? I think me and Alex need to do a call out on you now. That could be arranged too.
Because you're so much more consistent than me.
I mean, you're at 7 days. I'm at 6 days. Actually, 5 days.
Oh, I just tried to Google your YouTube channel. I forgot it doesn't pop up.
Oh, you trying to fight?
No, I genuinely forgot it doesn't come up.
I mean,
I gotta go through a process to find you. YouTube's hated.
apparently, I mean, I pop up now if I look for my channel. I'm happy at that at least, so I could tag myself whenever I deem ready.
But also, you've even said your videos don't take that long to make.
Well, it depends on the videos. Like, the videos I'm going to be doing now, yeah, those don't take long to make at all. But the Five Nights at Freddy's ones, those ones were a bit... Those just took long. Those are just such long... And because I'm trying to fit, like, a whole game within one video, they were a pain in the ass, but now I don't have to do that. It's just, like, I could just do, like, one night. So, very happy at that, at least. But I do want to start doing a series where I force myself to react to whatever the fuck is on. And I was debating on releasing this. I just dropped it. I saw that Cardi B released a music video. I was gonna react to it, because I love Cardi B so much, of course.
Huh.
And yeah, but I decided not to because yeah, I just didn't want to be that random.
You would have been very extremely copyrighted by YouTube.
I don't think YouTube really cares. I could try it.
YouTube doesn't care. The system cares.
I think it'll be fine though.
What they'll do is they'll copyright it, and then they'll put ads on your video, and then they'll make money from it.
Uh-huh. I'm fine with that.
Your video does significantly worse if it's copyright claimed.
Okay. Explain.
Alright, YouTubers will see their video. You told me to explain.
I know. Okay.
Their video, okay, say this person averages, it's a bigger YouTuber, they average like 500k a video, and first day they usually pull, I don't know, we'll just say they pull 100k on a video. Those numbers don't make sense, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, say on average in their first hour they pull like 20k views, so every hour they pull like 20k till they hit 100k, and then it slows down a little bit. Say that first hour the video isn't copyrighted, it'll pull that 20k, and then in the second hour it gets copyrighted, it'll maybe pull something like 5k. YouTube doesn't say it's true, but every YouTuber that they notice, there's a huge dip when your video gets copyrighted.
I see.
In just everything.
Well,
the algorithm just assaults it.
The good thing with me is, as a small YouTuber, I don't really give a shit. If the video does good, cool. If it doesn't, cool. I'm just still gonna do it.
It could still hurt in the overall if you're getting significantly less engagement than what your videos normally do.
Mm-hmm.
And also, do you really want to react to Cardi B?
Hell
Do
no.
people really want to see a reaction to Cardi B?
I mean, do people want to see me vomit while watching Cardi B?
No.
More than likely. Would you watch it if I were to post it?
If you
Yep.
were, if you were to vomit her or just watch it?
If I were to just watch it. Just...
I literally only watch it because gotta support the homies.
Right.
If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't watch it.
I mean,
I watch every single one of your videos, except for your last one. I didn't watch it because I'm gonna wait till I play that part.
really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I watched part of it. I watched maybe half. I watched all of it.
I
watched
honestly,
Alex's last few videos. I need to watch his newest one. I didn't get to that one.
I don't think that. I honestly don't even know if you'll finish it. Like,
I bet.
dude, there's no way. I literally,
Bet.
I highly doubt that you're gonna finish it. There's no
You wanna
fucking
bet?
way. There's no way.
You want to bet?
There's no way that you're gonna finish. the
How
final
much you want to
stage.
bet? What you want to put on this?
I will work my ass off to get you to 50 subs if that happens. Like, I will
Done.
do like 0 promoting on myself and do full promoting on yours. You'll be linked in.
shit.
You'll be linked in my description until you hit 50 subs.
You have no clue how much content drives me if I'm determined enough.
You're a whore.
I'm
You are a whore, my good sir.
now I have no choice but to finish it. I don't care if it takes me a month to get through it. I'm gonna finish it.
There's no fucking way you're gonna finish it.
Why wouldn't
Zero.
I finish it?
Because first off, it's fucking terrifying.
Try hard.
See, watching it on YouTube compared to how it actually is, it's fucking terrible. Second off, you have to find the crutches. I don't think I exposed the crutches in the videos. You have to like genuinely look for them. But like that first night, that took me probably like an hour and a half to record because I died so many times. And then the very final night, if you do not Google anything on it, you're in there for such a long time. Like, I was in there for ages trying to look at what the fuck to do. So, I mean, you could use Google if you want, but Yeah,
I'll finish it.
Alright, we'll see. We'll see.
Expect that whenever I get to that part of it.
I mean, honestly, for the upload schedule that you're going by right now, you might hit 50 subs before you even upload. It's
What do you mean? I don't.
tossing that out there.
I'm uploading once a week for now. I give it like 2 weeks before I want to upload more.
I will say my numbers have gone down, but it's okay. We'll get them back up.
My numbers are still going up.
My numbers will get there someday.
They're not going up by much, but they're going up.
It's alright, we're going full throttle on the YouTube game. We'll be more than fine. Of course. Right?
Right.
Yeah. 4 videos a week and streaming and podcast Waverly. So that or 1 video a week. I think we'll flip a coin on it and test our luck. But little Alex, you need to get Alex at 200 subs. He's so close.
Yeah.
He's getting there.
All I know is I need to upload at least once a week. Not fail school. Go to work on the weekends and start going to the gym almost every day.
Uh-huh. I just need to do drugs.
that is not the solution.
Do a lot of drugs.
That is not the solution. I promise that much.
That's gonna get me through this. I know 100%.
Or just don't burn yourself out.
Oh no, Waverly. I don't think you could feel the burn when you have a fat. What do they call it?
I don't know. Call Ethan an ass.
When you have a fat roll with you.
I don't think that's what it's called.
I don't think that's what it's called either.
just ask Ethan. He knows.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Maybe, I don't know.
Imagine asking him that. What is it called when you
what do you call a big wad of weed?
We got a fat one rolled up.
A fat roll.
Yeah, I don't know if that's it, Chief.
Yeah, we gotta do a bunch of drugs, boys. We got this. But
Uh-huh.
all right. Any other topics you got here, little man?
I can't think of any.
Waverly and his content. Interesting.
I'm failing as a creator.
Well, maybe we should start pre-preparing subjects to talk about.
Maybe we should.
Instead
we
of-
won't have to next time. Alex will come up with one, right, Alex? Okay, he said right. I'm sure he did.
Okay.
And if you're not watching to this point,
Uh-huh.
you're still our biggest inspiration. You're
Fuck
welcome.
you.
He's always linked in the description below.
Are we doing an outro here, or what are we doing? Alrighty, guys. Anyways, as always, amazing podcast here. Every Sunday, you already know. Today has been a rather strange adventure, talking to each other, I guess you could say. Definitely just kind of jump scaring each other with these questions here. But either way, thank you guys so much for stopping by. And as always, we will see you all in the next Sunday video. Yes, on the Graveyard Podcast shift.
So, and make sure we're both linked down below. If you're not already, sub to both our channels. We gonna start uploading. Alex Fritzky is down below as always.
As always.
Sub to him as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see you people on Sunday. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us. I have no clue how long this will be. But until next week, we out of here.
Meow.